Kayla Rowe, Piper Cunningham, and Helena Schwert. And take a quick look out to sea. Looks like New South Wales, handy little lead as they make their way to the second turning can. Yeah, very tight battle for second. Looks like between Queensland and Victoria. And here come these waves as well. Look at this. This is 1 foot. Certainly make a little difference if they can hook one of these up. So wave coming now. Opportunity. Maybe Victoria trying to get down it just off the back. Queensland down. And here's these little 1-footers that can make a big change. Queensland, New South Wales on the lead wave. First leg of 3. And into that transition now. That was a good paddle there. Victoria into third spot. Just unlucky. Just missed that wave. And you can see the difference. Half a board length down that wave. It's probably ended up being about 30 metres. That gap between the leaders and the chase. And we go back. South Australia in 4. WA in 5. And Tassie just picking up a nice little one there in the board. I'll be coming into shore very shortly. So heading out to sea here in the first of our final 4 races of the day, the Youth Women's Taplin Relay Final. Looks like New South Wales leading the way. Looks like Naomi Scott, Brielle Cooper of Queensland right on her wash. And Victoria on the chase in third spot. Tawley, we'll throw it back up to you.
Great job, Kurt Hansen, taking it all across the beach and all across the world on the live stream again. Big shout out to all the crew watching. Make sure you leave us a comment. Let us know where and how. Hashtag Interstate 2018. If you're on the beach, grab a photo and let us know. Or if you're sitting in your lounge room, you're down at work, or just chilling with your crew. Hashtag Interstate 2018. Of course, a big thanks again to the crew up there at the Surf Club. Rocking the sausage sizzle and the bacon and egg rolls. Get amongst it. Absolutely love it. Thanks to the Moana Surf Life Saving Club. And again, a big hello to everyone out there on the live stream as we kick it to you from down under. All around the world and the action down here. And so there's only a few left. Who's going to put their name in the history books? The Interstates for 2018. Every race, every place here at the moment. It's that close on the scoreboard.
Swimmers coming back to shore here. Our youth women's Taplin relay final, last race of the day for these girls. So whatever they've got left in the tank, it's time to give it. Always the way in surf sports. Finish the day with our Taplins. Just the one duck dive there from Scott, looking to get a little edge. Cooper just rode her the whole way back and has just started to try and make a challenge on her now, coming around the outside. And as we got excited about waves in that board leg, it's turned back into an absolute lake here in this swim. Barely a ripple for these leaders. A little one out the back. We'll give a lift for some of these back markers, but that's about it. So all the way to shore, up they get. Scott hits her feet for New South Wales. Cooper there for Queensland. And into this final ski leg now. New South Wales probably going to get barely a 5-6 second lead maybe. And a great final ski leg we've got coming up. Two fantastic paddlers as well. Grey Skura in the water for New South Wales. Of course, Bay Wilden Snedden for Queensland. As the chasers continue to come through here, Victoria still in third spot, looking to hang on. Western Australia been the big movers. They're close enough, that's for sure. So turn the apex here, final ski leg. And of course this final leg, ski paddlers will love it. They don't have to run. Get the tag there. Beach sprinters are waiting here in the shallows. New South Wales just ahead of Queensland. So at the moment here, no wind, no assistance. A final race. Just got to get back to the beach for these girls. Try and line up their sprinters. Good looking to hang on in front, putting in a gutsy effort. Wilden Snedden doesn't want to let her go. And now down to this final run leg as well. So New South Wales just with the lead. Maybe a second or two. Gets the tag, off they go. Queensland tries to make it happen now. But a couple of seconds. All the way up the beach. A big, big run finish, but easily done for these sprinters. And it's going to be New South Wales that takes it out. So New South Wales takes out the youth women's Taplin relay final ahead of Queensland. Victoria makes their change in the final run leg for a top three finish ahead of Western Australia and South Australia. So Torley all done and dusted for the youth women for the day. Great effort by all those competitors in very, very tough and testing, hot and humid conditions. But their day is done. And now we turn our attention to the Open Women's Taplin Relay coming up just around the corner.
Yeah, just a couple of big ones left to go. Hanso, great job down there right by the water, calling every single race today. The Voices serve down here for the Interstates 2018. Of course, official presentation will take place right after our last race, so don't go anywhere. We'll get those conducted straight away so you can get on with your recovery. Rehydration, of course, celebration for the Interstates 2018. Every race, every place, so crucial. At the moment, the scoreboard here changing on a place-by-place basis, so good luck to all athletes. A couple of big Taplins still to go. And then our official presentation for the Interstates 2018 on the sands here right in front of the Surf Club. So don't go anywhere after we're finished today and celebrate with all the teams. Who's going to take out the title for 2018?
Racing Open Women's Taplin Relay into the water. Ski, swim, board, run the order. This is it. Last chance. The last time we'll see the girls in action today. And they've been super impressive. So pretty tight on the way out. The girls make their way to that first yellow turning can, this opening board leg. Take a look at the teams. New South Wales Country, Claudia Crawford, Sarah Wilson, Madeline Baker, Jordan White. For Victoria, Madeline Hurst, Emily Carty, Jane McNeil, and Sophie Thomas. For Queensland, Bree Masters, Carly Northern, Bonnie Hancock, and Lani Pallister. For Western Australia, Jade Meikle, Sirius Graham, Kira Albertson, and Tegan Mafascioni. For New South Wales, Rachel Wood, Gemma Smith, Lizzie Wellborn, and Laura Shorter. Tasmania, Andrea Smith, Carla Papak, Lily Blair, and Grace Rosado. And for South Australia, Abby Jones, Lucinda Kelly, Ella Sheffield, and Maddie Spencer. So across the string, the back at the moment of the cans. It's like Maddie Spencer of South Australia, well, recruited in, obviously from the Newport Club on the Northern Beaches. And Lizzie Wellborn, New South Wales, stroke for stroke out in front. A couple of little swells now there as well. And Carly Northern on the stomach there on the left-hand side for Queensland. Just back there. But really good paddle at the moment. And those three have really cleared away. So as we look out to see Northern left-hand side. Spencer in the middle. And Wellborn to the right. Little Wave comes now, pushing down it. They should all get down at 2, and they do. Leaders Wave, well deserved by these 3. And they've given their states every chance. So Spencer just on top of that one. Is this going to fall off the back? So a little error there is going to cost her a metre or 2. But timed it to perfection. Carly Nerthen came home the stronger. And is going to turn the flag here for Queensland, just ahead of Lizzie Wellborn. And back to Maddie Spencer there in 3rd. So big opening there. She tags Lani Pallister in the water for them. And New South Wales go in now as well. Rachel Wood, and certainly for South Australia in a great spot there in 3rd. Country New South Wales, Victoria, Western Australia, big chase pack. So tall order here for Rachel Wood as well, trying to stick with Lani Pallister. And well, we saw what Pallister could produce in that open mixed surf teams race. She beat both Queensland teammates, and they were both dudes. Finished 3rd overall in the race as well. So it just goes to show the form and the talent that she possesses. And certainly in these flat conditions, not much of a chance to try and come from behind on a wave either. And that's getting a little bit more consistent out there. Just 2 races to follow this one. Our youth men's and open men's Taplin relay to finish us off for Interstates for 2018. And Tawley as the girls make their way across the string here, the leaders. Queensland going to be pretty hard to stop from here.
Well, Hanso, we'll find out. It's been neck and neck all day. Last check, we had New South actually up by a couple of points on Queensland, every race, every place. But there's been a few races since that last update to go in the system, so we'll see what happens. Will it be New South? Will it be Queensland? Super close as well, WA and all the rest of the states. Amazing effort across the scoreboard down here. It's been a wonderful day of racing. Another showcase of the Interstates for 2018. We won't get any more updates until the presentation, so strap yourself in. It is going to be point for point on the run home. Good luck to all states. And as we said, the official presentation straight after the conclusion of racing. So stick around and celebrate with us the Interstates 2018.
Well, a little wave there, just puts her hands through it. Pallister has put the pedal down. And really ripping away for Queensland at the moment. Well, a couple of swells here with a chance, and now to increase this lead. And Pallister's going to get the wave of the day as well, so leader's way for her. That lead extends even further. Great body surfing skills. Can Wood pick this one up out the back? I think she might as well. She needs it, and she's got it, so good way for her. Try and milk this as far as she can, close that gap. I think it's got a bit more power in it than Pallister's wave. Look at this. Oh, almost gets it through. Did really well. But still an impressive lead. And Pallister's running, Wood swimming, and that gap continues to increase. And second little body wave there for Wood. Good for her. And Pallister now in transition. Queensland looking to finish off in style. Makes the tag. And onto the ski, Bonnie Hancock. So Gemma Smith there on the ski now for New South Wales in second spot. And Bonnie Hancock, handy lead out in front. Western Australia in third. Tight battle for the Miners here. Country New South Wales, Victoria, South Australia right there. And we can't ask so much more. It's a very impressive display, this open women's competition from Queensland all day long. And Bonnie Hancock making every stroke a winner at the moment. Is going to come in. Looks like the tag to Bree Masters has had one of those days, just super special. Wins in the sprint, the flags, and getting another win here. Finished off the Taplin. Another great day out for her also. So a little swell here for Hancock as she comes down. Finishes off her campaign for the day. And this very impressive display from the Open Women's team from Queensland. Makes the tag there. Hancock onto Masters for the simplest of finishes. So the Queensland women wrap up their day in the best possible fashion. A very impressive victory in this Open Taplin. And Gemma Smith just coming down the wave here. Second spot for New South Wales. Going to tag Laura Shorter up and running. She'll finish it off. And what about this final ski leg? Western Australia storming home. And great result for them. Looks like Tegan Mafscioni is going to finish off their run leg. Then we go back, Victoria and South Australia. And then Country New South Wales and Tasmania. So Torley, the boys on the line here for the Youth Taplin Relay, our penultimate event here for the Interstate 2018 from Moana. In very hot but very gorgeous South Australian coastline. And yeah, 2 events remain. And like I said, every point now means so much.
Yeah, super close racing down their hands. So now, just a reminder, this was from probably 15 or 20 minutes ago. So there's been a lot of racing happened since then. The last score update that we had was New South Wales leading on 245 over Queensland 234. WA on 172, SA 132, Vic 121, and Taz on 62. But as we said, that was about 20 minutes ago. And a lot of racing's happened since then. So we'll see how it's going to work out. And so 2 big Taplins to go for the Interstates 2018.
So yeah, youth male Taplin away in the water. Take a look at the lineups for South Australia. Daniel Hogan, Callum Shrivens, Joseph Simmons, and Nicholas Schultz. For Victoria, William Bowden, Seamus Spanner, Matthew Hardiman, Saxon Beale. For Queensland, Kai Kinsella, Jackson Collins, Jordan Surgis, and Jai Timperley. Western Australia, Thomas Gallagher, Max Anderson-Loke, Riley Walker, Charlie Rigby. For New South Wales, Jake Evans, James Smith, Hayden Copping, and Noah Havard. For Tasmania, Ned Lennox, Jack Walton, Connor Polden, and Tyler Raspin. So Queensland Victoria off to a little lead here, but not too far. It's pretty tight. New South Wales not far off the pace. It'll be our man Matthew Hardiman out there for Victoria trying to dig deep. Equal winner in the youth board today in that incredible photo finish with Isaac Smith. Well, Western Australia's hit the front and looks like a couple of swirls on the horizon as well. Big chance of these boys. Have a push down this one. Riley Walker, is it? Come down. A great paddle. So Western Australia. Handy little lead. Great wave. And he's going to increase that lead as well. Just what they needed going into the swim leg. So off they go. Western Australia hit the sand in front, looking the goods. All on the next one. And it is the big Victorian, Matthew Hardiman, that leads the way. Good paddle as well. Tasmania right there. New South Wales. Queensland. So the boys make their way out in this swim leg. And well, Tawley, big upset could be on the cards here. Western Australia in the box seat with the big lead. And their race to lose at the moment here in this youth Taplin final. Wouldn't it be big if they could come home and take a victory?
It'll be awesome. All the states have competed so well here today. It's been great racing. And as we said, every race and every place is going to count. The last update we got was about 20 minutes ago on the scores. We won't get another one until the official presentation, which will happen straight after our last Taplin, which is up next. So good luck to all teams. Every single place is going to count. A big thank you again to our wonderful supporters and sponsors throughout this event. Westpac has been supporting the Westpac Lifesaver Rescue Helicopter 40 years now, which is amazing. DHL, get to dhl.com.au. Operating in over 220 countries, making international shipping fast, simple and stress-free. Holden proudly flying the flag for Surf Life Saving as our newest national sponsor. Holden Colorado, the official patrol vehicle of Surf Life Saving Australia. It can handle the tough conditions just like today. And Finn's the official swimwear supplier to Surf Life Saving Australia. It's the preferred choice for the national high performance teams. Contact Finn's for all your swimwear requirements. A big thank you to all those